What if Asta had one for all? Now look, before we start this video, I want y'all to know, this is complicated. It really is. Cause it's my first time doing a Black Clover what if, like, only OGs will remember, cause this technically ain't my first time. But, this was a what if no one has actually done, and I figured I was originally gonna do all for one, but like, I can do that next time. But point being that this is a unique what if, right? A what if that describes one of the most overpowered abilities of probably the most overpowered ability in academia being bestowed upon the hands of fucking Asta of all people. Now we gotta think about that. This is Asta, a bitch ass nigga, getting one for all. So let's go ahead and start the video. The story starts off with future Deku looking onward at his past, thinking about the fact that, well, everything is over. The world is coming to an end, and, well, one for all is going to eventually be destroyed. Well, there you see a massively powerful villain laughing, and he declares that he will reset the world, fix all of its errors and problems. And as Deku was slowly dying, he thinks, I'm tired of this nigga, and shoots him dead in the head with a gun, instantly killing the man. And Deku will look on over towards the healer beside him and she will heal him. Deku then will walk forward. What you did, the damage is already done. There's portals surrounding the world in each corner, slowly pulling the earth into them. As he looks at the man, I should just killed you to begin with. To think that a bullet will be all it takes. This is a regular bullet, you bitch. I've been shot in the head before. Yeah, I didn't shoot you with a normal one. It cancels out all quirks that was in your body, erasing them permanently. You no longer have a chance to generate every quirk you've ever mustered, every quirk that you've ever biologically stolen from the body of Shigaraki, have all been destroyed. Deku looks at him. Everyone in the world is gonna die. But Deku then will slam his hand into his own chest, slowly pulling out a glowing green orb. As he lets off a screech of unholy levels of pain, you hear just a scream. As Deku slowly enters his 100% one for all form, but it begins to flicker. As he continues to scream, it seems that the orb glows more and more as he slowly begins to lose his power. As suddenly every single quirk bestowed within him also begins to slowly but surely be absorbed into the orb. Deku falls down on one knee and will cough for blood. Oh shit. Damn. Oh fuck. God damn it. He will fall down on one knee. Damn. Looks like I'm about to reset things. Looking upward with a sinister smile, he'll look onward at the villains. My power will always be out there. It'll only go to those who are truly worthy, those who truly have the good heart, those who are truly willing to gain and do what's right. But who always find a new user. I wish enough, but there's no way the world could course at the time that I made. Deku slowly panicked. Afterwards, a lot of happened and the world was basically reset. But in turn of it being reset, it didn't exist. Well, they've changed, completely altered, almost as if all forms of quirks just broke and completely changed into a whole new form of power, magic, mana. Yes, this does make My Hero Academia the predecessor of Black Clover. It don't really matter because Black Clover is technically stronger, and I can argue this down to the end of time, and that says a lot because I fucking hate the Asta scales, but they're not wrong at times. Black Clover is stronger. Anyways, we cut on over towards a 5-year-old Asta. Asta could never do anything slightly magic related, and Asta was a very psychic child. So, one day, while Asta, for some reason, was exploring, he stumbled across a cave. Asta would enter the cave, and for some reason, as every time Asta walks, he feels this eerie feeling, this strange feeling. So, he eventually comes across a floating orb. As Asta looks at it, he sees multiple skulls lying all around it. Now Asta's scared and confused. He bags back, but the orb would look and suddenly it would morph, contort, and form into the form of an all-glowing man. Another person has come to take One For All. It takes the form of the second user of One For All. Another person who's here who seeks power. Kid, what are you doing here? Motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing here? Asta slowly begins to back away from the glowing figure, but immediately he's blitzed and grabbed, and immediately held up against the cave. You're perfect. You're 100% perfect. The second user would look at him. I guess he finally did something smart, the damn 8th holder. Wait, Zuko's the 9th. Yeah, the 9th finally did something smart. You will be the 10th user of One For All. As he looks into the eyes of the kid, your power won't manifest until the day we decide you're physically ready for it. As immediately Asta would screech, as suddenly the man would vanish. Asta would run out of the cave and never come back. Years later, during the time skip where Asta was training to prepare, matter of fact, I think Asta started his training. Yeah, he started his training before the Grimoire Tower. And since he started his training before the Grimoire, we cut over to during his training. Whilst Asta was working out, training and preparing, become stronger and stronger. As Asta continued to work out, it's been like he's starting to realize pretty quickly that he's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger, like unnaturally stronger. At first, Asta wouldn't think much of it until it starts to become, made very apparent that he should not be this strong. Asta's able to easily punch away trees without putting any force behind it. So Asta would immediately assume he may be awakening his magic, so he continued to go through with his training until eventually, thinking about Yuno and how Yuno would surpass him, Asta would go up to Yuno and request that they fight. Yuno would immediately tell Asta that they still have a few months to train, but Asta would immediately demand that they have a fight. Yuno, being Yuno, would completely, just look at Asta with a kind of an annoyed look, but rolls his eyes and accepts Asta's request. Asta would immediately get into a fighting stance, as Yuno would tell Asta that you don't have to hope. Immediately, he looks confused as Asta appears behind him, and he immediately slams a punch directly into Yuno's stomach. As Yuno's instantly flung and thrown back, he looks over at Asta confused. What the fuck? As suddenly he sees Asta's gone again, as he immediately unleashed a wind spell that ends up blowing Asta away, who damn nearly actually reached Yuno. Okay, how did you do that? Asta would say he doesn't know, he's just been fast like this. He's just been faster and stronger than ever before. As Yuno would look at Asta, he would notice Asta's green eyes are glowing a brighter gleam. I said gleam. Did I really just say gleam? They are glowing a brighter green than normal. Asta, your eyes. Huh? A smile. I guess someone awakened their magic. Huh? We might have some form of enhancement magic. A very rare caliber of magic. It's not that powerful, but it's still rare. It's extraordinary. Do you know anything about your lineage? Asta will look on confused. No, they're orphans. Why would I know anything about my family? And now it's time to give a good enough backstory. You see, there have been many who tried to take the orb of One For All. There have been many, but we cut over towards Asta's father, who is still unknown, which I'm damn nearly sure is Lucius, but who Asta's father is still an unknown factor in the story, so we're gonna make him be a person. He is a descendant of Izuku, and just so happens to be quirkless, but his family possess an insane amount of mana, and are actually nobles within, the Clover Kingdom, were war nobles, before they all killed. You see, his father actually did inherit the power for all short. He became a powerful squad leader, and a lot of shit happened. He ended up meeting Lucia, and they ended up having Asta. After Asta was born, Lucius showed up, and he bodied, and I mean bodied, rotted, completely destroyed Asta's father. And in turn, before he died, he put the One For All back in the cave. Asta comes from a powerful noble family. And matter of fact, this noble family just so happens to merge with the Flingoria, I can't say the name, but it merged with them. creating a whole new bloodline. And technically, that does mean that Asta's family is not dead. And will he have orange hair? No. He's gonna have his regular hair color. But by convenience, if he were to undye his hair, it actually would be either orange or green. I mean, if he didn't have his mother's hair, it'd be orange or green. Anyways, once this goes on, Asta immediately wonders what all he could do. So, will tell Asta that forget it. They're gonna be training together from here on out. So, they would do so. And eventually, Asta accidentally tapped into One For All at 100% and completely shattered his arm. And y'all, he's not as physically fit as he was in canon quite yet. That's why he actually broke his arm. But as Asta is screeching in pain, they immediately explained everything to Sister Lily and Father Dorsey. I think that's his name. Yeah, he explained everything to them, and they're like, so Asta awakened his magic, but he broke his arm? They'll explain, yeah, pretty much. Well, will you marry me, Sister Lily? No! Holy Water Fest! Oh my god, Asta, I'm so sorry. No, you're not. Please spare me. I have power now. I have magic now. Asta, let me explain something. I'm a nun. I can't marry you. You know. Give me away from her. Come on, man. Take me away from me. Come on, you simple little bitch. As he grabs Asta and basically drags him out. They're like, wait. Are y'all gonna fix my arm? It'll be fixed in a month. So, from here on out, Asta and started training with One For All a little bit more. And it's pretty much, they found out Asta can only use about 30% of One For All power. And it's kind of an issue because, at first Asta was unnaturally using One For All at about 15%. Now he realized he could use about 20% more than that. So, I was right. So he could use 5%, so 20% more than that. Off his training, getting to work out. After working out in the time period of the year starting, I'm gonna make the whole action out. After all that shit, I'm gonna make Asta around the level. He's around 100%. He's around. Damn, I'm not gonna give him 100%. 100% is just not fair. He's gonna fuck over everybody upwards into the fucking. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. He'll fuck over everybody into Luciferon rods. I can't give him that. So I'm gonna give him around 40-45% max. Why? I just want to. And I know that's underestimating him, but calm down. But during their training with One For All, Asta actually awakened another magical ability, and that was black tendrils. Now these tendrils, Asta learned how to completely, use to grab onto things, and immediately, him and basically was at war now, because now realized that Asta has 2 magical powers. Yeah, no. That ain't finna slide. So kicked up his training more and more and more and more. Bro starts going crazy. I mean crazy with his training. But nonetheless, it's not gonna matter. Anyways, we cut over towards the grimoire ceremony. And honestly, everything goes the exact same. Now this confuses because it's obvious that Asta has magic, so what the fuck is going on? But whilst they were leaving, going off, they end up still getting attacked by the chain mage. Now once this ends up happening, Asta activates One For All at around 30% and easily breaks out of the chains and stares directly down the chains mage. As Asta rushes forward, suddenly flying out from the forest is a glowing green and black book that suddenly slams into Asta's stomach. Ah! What the fuck? Oh shit. Asta ends up falling over as the grimoire immediately floats upwards. Asta looks at it and sees it's the 5-leaf grimoire. Now you wonder, why is it green and not red? Cause, for all, I wanted to match for a while until Asta eventually, does tap into enough the anti-magic for it to turn red. But after Asta ended up getting hit by it, he looks at it and it's the anti-magic grimoire. As he holds it, Asta sees a sword hilt slowly coming out of it. Asta immediately grabs the sword hilt, where there he flows One For All into the sword. As the sword begins to glow a brilliant bright green or whatever the fuck, Asta stares at the man and immediately Asta pushes forward and instantly splits every single chain as the chain maze shoots at him. Immediately, bro just backs back like, oh shit. And immediately, Asta goes dead in for a slash and hits the chain maze dead across his stomach, going to fall over. He get destroyed, as a matter of fact. Asta then turns and runs to his back thinking he's okay. Yeah. Look. As he looks out the grimoire, how come I don't see any mind of you? Well, any magic. No, my necklace don't seem to have magic, yet you have magic. I'm confused. Look, maybe my magic is too strong. I mean, after all, I can't even handle it at its full power, so maybe my magic only be sent when I reach my full power potential. That makes no sense, Asta. I know it doesn't make any sense. I'm kind of an idiot, but Yuno, come on now. We gotta have some type of explanation. Yeah, whatever. Come on. As they're leaving, you see Julius floating, staring down at them. And on the inside of Julius' head, we turn over towards the inside. That's suspicious. That power, I've witnessed it before. Looks like Hasashi Midoriya. Looks like you got a kid out there. And suddenly he would disappear. And we cut over towards the Magic Night exams. Now they end up looking at Asta's grimoire. He sees a 5-leaf. He's like, what the fuck? But then he looks at Yuno. A 4-leaf? God damn! And a 5-leaf? Together? Oh Lord Jesus, we got some problems this year. Turning. Anyways, children, have a good day and don't kill one another. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Don't fuck up everything that we worked hard for, please. If anything comes up broken, I promise you I'm gonna kill every last one of you fucking kids. Okay. Alright. Good. As bro dipped out and Asta's like, what the fuck is he on? No idea. We time skip. Now, everything actually, surprisingly enough, is sort of aligning up with canon into the battles. Now, I forgot the dude's name. He was extremely irrelevant, but he still is the dude who requests to fight Asta, but Asta actually refuses to fight him and explains the only person he wants to fight is Yuno. Pointing directly at Yuno, Yuno immediately grins. Like, just has a dark grin on his face. Asta, most of your abilities to speed and strength, projectile magic, you were able to at least unleash enough air force to do something. Just yeet your sword. But, looking at Asta smiling, you'll at least be worth my time. It's a true challenge. As immediately, Asta would instantly jump into the ring alongside Yuno. As everyone were basically prepared to witness Asta get bodied because they didn't really see much from Asta. But Yuno begins to unleash his magic as Asta begins to channel one for all. As Asta yells, one for all, full killing, 45%! As immediately he charges up to his max, everyone begins to notice green lightning flowing off of Asta. Magic? They always say in confusion, but he didn't use much of it, if any. As immediately Yami would say, it's magic. I felt it before. And Flangurion would say, indeed. As fuck, Nozel will say, yes, it's familiar. It reminds me of Hasashi. And that's never Midoriya. Fuck, why I can never pronounce her name. Stupid, crazy, fuck it, whatever. But all the captains will say it's power. It's familiar. Wait a minute. They all would think back to a former squad. No. It can't be his power. He died years ago. He died by the hands of. Nah, it can't be. As then you see Asta boom directly at Yuno. As Yuno unleashed a massive wind blast, and Asta instantly parried and jumped over, immediately kicks Yuno dead across the face. As Yuno is immediately thrown over, he sees Asta running forward at him like a fucking animal. As Asta jumps upwards, grabs his man by the face with both of his hands and headbutts him. over and over and over again. His bro just starts banging his head on him over and over, just mink, 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 and what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did I really just go, what the fuck is wrong with me? God damn, I need help. But literally midway while he's straight up unleashing just a barrage of attacks at Yuno, who's constantly either jumping, backing back, using his wind magic to catch the wind that Asta, unleashes from each blow and yeets it back at Asta. Asta instantly tells Yuno that he, that's good and all, but Asta suddenly begins to have black tendrils come out of him. As Yuno's like, oh, you're about to use Black Whip, huh? Asta would grin. I learned how to infuse it with the magic book. As suddenly, I'm sorry, what? As immediately Asta unleashed a barrage of just Black Whip slashes directly at Yuno. And realistically speaking, there's actually nothing Yuno can do. You see, I'm pretty sure the Demon Daredevil still allows Asta to cut magic and to cancel cut magic, right? So every attack that throws at Asta is just being brutally cut and dismantled and destroyed as Asta hits dead across the face with one of his tendrils as he's knocked unconscious. And now this we're in off part 1. Yeah, it's a little new. Be real with y'all. It's different, honestly. I know I'm not as good as I'm not good with Asta with it like I'm gonna be, but I feel like I can do this. I feel like I really can do this. So let me know if y'all want a part 2 and put down below some suggestions, because in case y'all want to know, it's about to be some wild family shit that's gonna go down. But anyways, with this, I'm out. you.